I am back with a brand new Madden Ultimate Team episode. Not only are we kicking off the playoffs today, but we are also debuting two bosses. 48-hour Dez Bryant, which we picked up in the last episode, and it didn't stop there. We also got 48-hour Sean Taylor. Here's how our offense looks right now. The only thing that I can think of that could be an upgrade to this is our offensive line. That will be a different day. For now, just look at the receiving core. On defense, I got rid of the 97 Sean Taylor. I did ask you guys in the last episode what you guys want to see, and then I also sat back and thought about it. It would not be realistic to have two Sean Taylors, so I want to keep a realistic theme going with my team. And I decided to only stick with the 48-hour Sean Taylor, as we got rid of the 97, which was the previous Sean Taylor on our team. So here we go, the divisional game. Without wasting any time, let's go ahead and kick this game off. Hold on now. Is that who I think it is? This guy has Marshawn Lynch, and I believe this is the 99 overall. Man, it's been forever since we've gone up against that. Look at the SWAT by Luke Kuechly. So our opponent only settled for 3 points. Here we are taking over for our first possession. What a catch by Brandon Cooks. A pickup of 26 yards. All my receivers are lined up to the left side. They're going to cut into the right. And look at Dez Bryant. He has the speed to finish the catch as he gets tackled in the end zone. There you have it. The first touchdown for Dez Bryant. What a way to make his debut. Starting the second half. Going with another play action. The speedy Brandon Cooks. Another touchdown to put us up by 2 possessions here. It seems like we're going to have a shootout. The first team that really gets a stop is probably going to have the advantage. And right now, no one seems to have anything going on defense. That's Hines Ward beating the coverage. Man, I really have to pick up my game on defense right now. I can't stop anything he's doing. We haven't missed a beat on offense, as you see once again. Throwing this one up for Dez Bryant. His second touchdown.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback.
It's getting kind of frustrating, man. Like, I'm doing everything that I can, but we still haven't stopped my opponent. So it's not going to matter how many touchdowns we score. What matters is how much we don't give up. Faced with a third down, going with a play action, down goes Randall Cunningham. We brought the blitz with Laron Landry, and now a very, very important play. He's going for it. 4th and 9. I am there with the souvenir. Thank you for that pass. I'm there with Luke Kuechly with the interception, and the game got paused. Finally, the break that we needed. For the first time today, we got to stop on defense, and our opponent has conceded the game. I thought it was going to be a shootout all the way through the 4th quarter, but you guys see we are now in a conference championship game. I am not wasting any time. Let's go ahead and jump into this game as well. Look at this. Our opponent is in the Super Bowl. So this is my conference championship game. It's my opponent's Super Bowl.
And it ought to be a good one.
Wow, what a crazy game this is going to be, because you know my opponent is going to give it his all, man. Whenever you play someone in their Super Bowl, they're going to play 110%. Who is this? Oh, no. He's still on his feet. He goes into the end zone. That's Megatron, but is it the boss? It's the boss edition, Calvin Johnson. We are going up against someone that has 99 Boss Vic, 99 Chris Johnson. Look at his receivers. Calvin, Boss Dez Bryant, and 99 Odell Beckham. Wow. Talk about a roadblock that we have met up here. But you know what I say about roadblocks? If you are facing a roadblock, you always want to go over it. This is going to be a tough task. Look at Michael Vick. Hold up. On the run. Going to our very own Calvin Johnson. What a throw. What a catch. And he's even doing the LeBron celebration. Oh my goodness. We might have a Calvin Johnson face-off. Like, I don't know. Look at him. Going back to him. That might be Dez. But oh my God. Charles Woodson one-handed interception. He was like, enough with these receivers. I could catch too. What a stop. And I'm telling you, man, like, this game might come down to the defense as well. Here's Michael Vick. You see me switching fields, getting a big gain with him. So far today, 2 rushes for 35 yards. He has more rushing yards than Jamal Charles as he gets cracked here and fumbles the ball, man. I can't be seeing that kind of stuff. I can't be seeing that kind of stuff from my running back. David Johnson gets a catch, gets tackled at the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal here, going back to David Johnson. The same play, we get stopped. Hey man, I gotta go all out. I gotta go all out. I think he's expecting a run here, and he brought an all-out blitz. My receivers were basically on an island. Dez Bryant gets yet another touchdown. It's 14-7. He just chucks this one up. And when you have a boss Calvin, that's all you have to do. The game is now tied up. We're going into the second half. It's going to come down to, like I said, whoever gets a stop. And so far, none of us are doing that. Once again, it's boss Calvin. Vic doesn't really see anybody. Is he going to scramble? Yes, he does. Vic loses the ball. And Luke Kuechly jumps on top of it. Is that the break that we needed? Going back to David Johnson. David, can he get into the end zone? He's just short, 2 yards. He's bringing an all-out blitz. And once again, we have a running back this time in a wide open island. Another touchdown to put us up by 2. But if he keeps on doing this, the game is not going to be over anytime soon. Calvin Johnson once again makes us pay for it. I just have to establish a possession that's going to take some time away, man, because if we keep on scoring in like a minute or 2, then this is going to be a long game as I threw a pick. Oh, what a hit. Who was that? One of my offensive line, I think, just laid a big hit, and my other offensive line recovered it. So my offensive line is keeping me in this game right now. The possession is still alive. We go with a fullback toss, a running back toss, should I say. Jamal Charles gets tackled in the end zone, and that could be it. If only we get one more stop, we are going to spoil our opponent's Super Bowl. I'm there for Calvin, but wait, he's going to throw it to Odell. Odell Beckham finds the end zone. A terrible, terrible user. I don't even want to think back at what just happened. That was embarrassing as I take a sack here by Ty Law. Pause that, of course, on 3rd and 19. I have a wide open Brandon Cooks, but for some reason I threw it to Calvin Johnson, and he saved the day. Imagine if that was an incomplete pass. Imagine, because we had a wide open receiver. Calvin Johnson, I think that might be the finisher. Let's see what happens. He's going to eventually start calling his timeouts. Oh my God. Jamal Charles right now is about to give me a heart attack. He keeps on fumbling the ball, and here you guys see our opponent calls his final timeout. We're going to go ahead and play it smart and take a field goal. He's going to have a minute and 8 seconds to do whatever he can. I'm sending everyone back there. I'm not taking any risk. And here he is scrambling. I don't know if that's a smart idea because right now the clock keeps ticking. Michael Vick throwing this one up to Dez. And look at the catches these guys are making, man. It's ridiculous. 15 seconds now going back to Dez. He gets popped. Like I said, the clock keeps ticking. This is the last play of the game. And how do you like that? We ended the last game with a pick by Luke Kuechly. And we're going to do the same thing here. Just like that, we won here in our conference championship game. We are headed to the Super Bowl, and we just ruined someone's Super Bowl here. 38-28 as we defeat Boss Vic and Boss Calvin Johnson, and let alone Boss Dez Bryant. So his Calvin had 5 receptions, 211 yards, 3 touchdowns, a monster stat line. My Calvin, 3 touchdowns, actually 2 touchdowns, 3 receptions, 177 yards. But this is what's crazy. We stopped his 99 combine Chris Johnson to 2 rushes. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode, we have the Super Bowl. At this point, it doesn't even matter if we win it or not, because it just feels like we won the Super Bowl from our last game. All jokes aside, I'm going to take the next game seriously as well. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I hope you guys enjoyed the debut of Des Bryant and Sean Taylor. We still need to see a lot from Sean in the next episode, and that will be next time out. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.